Texas Rangers win the World Series.
When the season
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
With the 8th pick in the 5th round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Joe Random, a center fielder from the West region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB draft.
All right. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do pitcher. Alright, let's see what we do now. We gotta go to the combine.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight.
Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, there are a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
That wasn't that bad, but it wasn't very good. From the pet, like.
Welcome to day 2 of the And now the first baseman, Anthony Baez. And this one off and running.
0-1. Hey now. Hey now. Let's go, kid.
And a ground ball to first. Grabs it foul.
I'm hitting with a splitter.
And again on 0-2. Swing and a pop-up.
Your ball, your ball.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Good.
At the plate, Henry Montez.
One time. Here you go.
That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count. One out, one time. Let it fly.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That's a low light of a swing. And now 1-2. Nice take.
That was a freaking Freaking strike.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Got him.
Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
I knew I was getting in with that one.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder,
I'll go
Nathan
right.
Kirk. And that one fouled off. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Missed inside with the curveball. And now the 2-1. That one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Called strike 3. On to the next inning. And here's the catcher, Keith Rodriguez. On the ground. Gets it to first. 1 out in the second. Lopez, the next to hit. Foul ball there. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Foul ball still 0-2. That's not where you want to miss with the breaking ball with 2 strikes. Need to get that out of the zone. Ground ball to second base. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the second baseman, Rick Burkett. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
See it driving like you can. Here we go. 1.
Up the middle.
Oh,
And that's a base hit.
2.
So a runner aboard. Here's the third baseman, Eric Takahashi. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Baez will hit next. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Here we go.
Back here at Chase Field, digging in, Ramon Sierra. Swing and a foul straight back.
Keep him guessing up there, huh?
Close, but ruled a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer out to short. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
What? Hey, we're still in 5-0.
Batting order turns over. Baez getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that drops in for a strike. Nobody out and a runner at first. In there. And so now it's 1-2.
Got him.
Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the strikeout. Man on at first, and now Henry Montez. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
We got one here, we got one.
And he grounds it to the right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Kirk digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. That's to third. Gleason. Over to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So, all set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Keith Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped up. Sanchez sizes this one up. And there's 1 down. Next up, Carmen Lopez. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Rick Burkett, the next to hit. That's in there for strike 1. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 up. Back here in the desert, now the third baseman, Eric Takahashi. Here's a high chopper. Zips it across. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Stepping in, Raul Baez. This pitch popped up. Got it, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Ramon Sierra. Just missed. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. In the air to left center, Wilcox on the move. Makes the catch. We're back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning, and now Anthony Baez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. And now the 1-2.
That's gonna get him. Oh, yeah.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Montez will hit next. Lifted down the left side. Tracks it down for the out. And now 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Oh, doesn't get the call. To the right side. Lantigua. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Henry Rogers. We'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Random fired 6 shutout innings on the hill. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for him. That's a great way to help your team come out on top.
With the 3rd pick of the 13th round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select the starting pitcher from the West region.
All right, so another player that we saw at
Alright, here we go. Starting out AA, go AAA.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the dish, the shortstop. Swing, high fly down the right field line. That will drop foul. Broken bat roller to first, and foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And he grounds it to the right side. Will do it alone. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Danny Bautista Jr. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. This one chopped on the ground and handles this chance. Throws to first. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder popped up. The first baseman in position. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that's the end of it. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 6. Late on that fastball. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Goes down looking on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Colby Halter. Grounder up the middle. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Ryan Lasko. Lifted in the air to right center. On the way over. Makes the catch. Nothing doing here. All set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Jack Winkler. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball, right side. Steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And there's a strike. He goes down looking.
Yeah.
3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. I have no idea what went wrong for him in that AB. Down 0-2, swings through it. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Struck him out looking. 9 straight. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 26. He swings and fouls one off. That one to first. And handles this chance. And steps on the bag for the out. Danny Bautista Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a miss late on that one. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. 2 down. Next up, the right fielder, number 9, popped out the first time. This pitch popped up. The shortstop under it, brings it in. So 12 up. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 6. And that's in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. No outs, runner at first. And now Colby Halter. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. The Rockhounds, trailing by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Ryan Lasko. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first, 1 away. Strike 2. In there, picks up the K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Jack Winkler now at the plate. Winkler, 25 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2021. Comes up empty, strike 2. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. Another. We're back here at the ballpark, and here is the catcher. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And it's a pop-up.
Yeah, that's not even like that.
And there's one down. The left fielder will hit next. Went down on strikes the first time through. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next pitch in for a strike.
I got him.
Out to center, sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, number 26. Good eye on that pitch. Late on that fastball. Right side, the right fielder settles underneath it. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Danny Bautista Jr. and handles that one. Takes it to the bag alone, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. The right fielder digs in now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. This pitch popped up. The first baseman settles underneath it. Hauls that one in. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. Bounce to the right. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Still on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Colby Halter. In the air on the infield, DeRazia drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Ryan Lasko. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. Puts it away for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Jack Winkler, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to... So bottom of the 9th. Digging in, the catcher. On the ground to the right side. And handles this chance. Sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. At the plate, the left fielder, number 21. Ground ball to first, and handles that one. Steps on first for the out. So down to their final out of this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 26. Pulled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit to the left side, this should be it. On to first, ball game. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
How many strikeouts? 8?
Fans are final.
Back now on MLB Network for
Already? One game?
To the bottom of the first we go. And now, the second baseman. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little out front there, swings through it. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Now, the left fielder, number 21. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One out and the base is empty. Nice eye right there. On the ground, Santana. Zips it to first. Too quickly gone in the bottom of the first this afternoon. Jacob Wilson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, number 6. That one inside. And that's ball 1. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing, high fly down the right field line. Long run, hustling after this one. Hauls it in for the out. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play, taking on the outfield fence. I'm sure the front office would like to see fewer collisions with the wall from their prospects, but they'll be impressed with the hustle and toughness right there. 2 down. The designated hitter digs in now. That one fouled off. Down 0-2, swings through it. Gets a piece, stays alive. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3. All set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Shane McGuire. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. He's in there.
Batting it.
Next up, the shortstop, number 18. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That clips the corner. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. And it's 1-1. McGuire leading off first with 1 gone. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. The second baseman now at the plate. First pitch, swings and misses. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, out. And the inning is... We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 86. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base knocked to right. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. The left fielder at the plate now, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Gets him swinging. And here is Jacob Wilson. And swing and miss. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Frozen with the heater at the knees. And next, the cleanup hitter. That one finds the zone. Home team down by 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. They take the force out. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the right fielder, Johnny Butler. And that's off the inside edge. In the air to left center, gliding to the right. 1 up, 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter. Pitch misses. Ball 1. On the ground to third, Santana. In plenty of time to first. And now, Shane McGuire. That one in there. That's strike 1. McGuire measures 5'10", 24 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2021. Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater, so they've been held. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 18. Lifted down the left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Swing and a foul straight back. Random has been excellent in this ballgame. Bounces it to the left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. The second baseman, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So another. We're back here at the ballpark. The batter now, the left fielder. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Grounds this one up the middle and handles that one. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
The batter,
Jacob Wilson digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. Popped up. The shortstop has this one sized up. Pulls it down. And here's the first baseman. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Popped up right side. The second baseman settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Johnny Butler. That one clips the corner. Late on that fastball. That one out to right. The right fielder drifting towards this one. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 11. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. Santana tosses across to first. That's out number 2. Shane McGuire will hit next. And that's off the inside edge. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that one out in front there. Fly ball down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. That one to first and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now up the shortstop, number 18. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Caught him looking for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one hit to right. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. So it's their last chance of the ball game. The second baseman, number 86, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Strike 3, got him swinging, and that is the ball game. Random fired a complete game shutout. Very impressive work. This is the kind of start that the organization wants to see from him regularly. Consistently delivering this kind of excellence can really speed up his timeline. Digging in, the second baseman. And this one off and running. Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Ramon Mendoza in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1. And it's 1-1. 1 out and the base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. Already establishing a potent rhythm, striking out the first 2 batters. It looks like these hitters are gonna have their work cut out for him in this one. The left fielder stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. On the ground, and foul ball. Good eye there. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Next pitch clips the zone, count even at 2. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2. Got the batter swinging. Way out front for strike 3. They go down. We're back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to start. And now the DH, number 20. Oh, and that bounces off his glove. Now at the dish, L.J. Jones. Fly ball out to right. The right fielder in position. Makes the grab. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And it's a blooper to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. And here is the center fielder, number 19. That clips the zone. That's down and away. Second inning, no score thus far. Grounded to third, could be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two.
Let's go.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 1. Here's a high chopper, and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag alone. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the right fielder. It's ball 1. That one hit to right. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for the second baseman, number 95. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. And it finds its way through for a hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand to first. And that's that. 1 run. It's the start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, number 89. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air to left. Hauls it in for the out. Next up, the designated hitter. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed. Ground ball to second base. The throw to first. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, L.J. Jones. That one not close. Swing and a rocket. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Right through there for a strike. And the curve drops in there for a strike. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the center fielder, number 19. That one down the line. Takes it to the bag at first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now up the catcher, number 1. That one fouled off. Now he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? 0-2 and the delivery. Ball 1 there. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Skies it out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder. Now this is lifted to center. Coming in on it. Pulls it down for the catch. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Come on, we gotta pick up our game, man.
Fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. The Cardinals down by a pair.
Yep.
And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there. So a ball and a strike.
Got it.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. He goes down looking. Next up, the left fielder, number 89. Ground ball to the right side. Picks it up in foul ground. Random has been excellent in this ballgame. Called strike right there. And the count 1-2. Nice take. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Hit this one inside, hit this one inside, got it. Got it.
And that one is foul, we'll try again. 2 outs, base is empty. Caught him looking for the strikeout. So enough. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 23. Now a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets him swinging. My goodness, that's a devastating bit of late movement on that pitch. Coming down and into the lefty, usually a dangerous place to throw one, and then the bottom just falls out. Great execution. Pops this one up. Pulls that one down. 2 down. The shortstop will hit next.
Perfect. We'll hit him on outside one, hopefully swinging or gear.
And that one fouled off.
Alright, let's try to strike him out.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Oh, we got him.
Swings at the big bender for the K. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to get the 8th inning going. And now the center fielder, number 19. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That's a little bit low. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to first for the out. And here's the catcher. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Cardinals trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Here's a pop-up. The catcher under it.
Out.
Snags it for the 2nd out. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the right fielder. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Got it. Oh my God.
This one high in the air, out to left center.
Oof.
And that's the end of the inning. We've got the lap. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, number 95. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Goes down looking on that one. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Mendoza now at the plate and swings through strike 1. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Got it. Only 1 out remaining. And here at the plate, the left fielder, number 89. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I'm cooking them right now.
Random is just 1 strike away. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Hit to the left side. This should be it. That's the ball game. Random fired a complete game shutout. Very impressive work. He was certainly a big part of why they won this game.
We turn it up. 10 strikeouts. We had 4 hits. Let's go. We are 9-6.
Welcome back. And on the hill, the lefty, Random. It'll be hard to top his last start. Just a 3-pitch mix, but he's got a lot of confidence in those 3 offerings. The key is going to be mixing pitch sequences throughout this start so he doesn't get too predictable. Otherwise, the hitters can sit on one of the 3 and unload when it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. The second baseman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Dots the corner for a strike. Got him looking. He didn't like the call. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner head. The first baseman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. This pitch popped up. The shortstop under it. And makes the grab. And inning in. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, number 3. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. Random, a 6'2 lefty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a splitter, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. This to third. Picks it up in foul ground. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And now, the first baseman. And this one right back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Paisel Cepeda. In there for strike 1. No score here in the second inning. And that just misses. Close, but called a ball.
Give me a freaking strike, man.
Ground ball up the middle and handles that one. Tosses to first. 3 up and 3 down. We're back here at the ballpark. The batter now, the designated hitter. Swing and a miss.
Yo, 105 batting average and then designated
hitter. 0-2, rocks and fires. Gets it by him for the strikeout. And now it's going to be the center fielder, number 20. And takes low for ball 1. Right side. And handles this chance. Sends it to first. And quickly 2 away. The catcher digs in now. And a big swing and a miss. Two down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, number 92. Skies this one to center. The center fielder in position. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Fly ball to left, down the line. That will drop foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets him swinging. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. The first baseman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. The Rough Riders trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. So 12 up. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, number 3. That one fouled off. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball to second. And handles that one. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Haisel Cepeda, the next to hit. In the air, out towards right center, on the way over. Pulls it down for the catch.
Couldn't get that.
And we're through 5 innings. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, number 23.
I might.
In the air to the right. Makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. The center fielder now at the plate. Bounce to third. Groover. Throws across the diamond. And now 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
The catcher getting ready to hit.
Nice strike.
That one's in there. 0-1. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, you're
bounced up the middle.
good.
Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees. In time.
Bro, lucky, bro. That lucky.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th.
I want to hit
now
this
it's
guy
the right
now.
fielder, number 92. And that's off the inside edge. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. And that's outside. 1-0. The Rough Riders with a 0 in the hit column so far. There's a strike.
Yeah, and they got him.
One-two offering. Got it. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the first baseman. Here's a pop-up. The catcher moving under this one. Pulls it down.
A 7 strikeouts, so I got that 1 miss and then 1 next to
now the third baseman, number 3. That clips the corner. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach.
So the average amount of strikeouts is 8.7 a game.
Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball.
How am I supposed to freaking see the freaking
Next pitch,
ball?
in for a strike.
Frick this ref. Umpire.
Pop up,
I got
foul on the right side. The first baseman gets there under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. The shortstop digs in now. And that one fouled off. The Sod Poodles holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th. Grounder to the left side.
I gotta get a strikeout here to keep my
Sends it
average.
across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Haisel Cepeda. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Right side.
I give up a hit.
Base hit, and the bid for history is gone. That's so hard to take. Just 4 outs from posting a no-hitter. I'm sure there's some frustration creeping in for this pitcher, but you have to clear that away and focus on the task at hand. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. That ends. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 20.
Alright, 2 strikeouts here.
And now it's all even up. Good eye there.
Okay, we
2-2 pitch.
can get the first one right here.
Swings through it, and that's a K.
Now we're at 8. Now we gotta get one more to stay above average.
He's 2 outs away. The catcher, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. And goes down on strikes.
Got
Only
it.
1 out remaining.
Averaging 1
So
strikeout.
down to their final out of this one. And now the right fielder, number 92. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 from the lefty. And they say he went.
No way.
The Rough Riders down to their last strike. Swings and
There we
misses,
go.
and that's the ball game. Random tossed a complete game shutout for him. I almost feel bad for the other team. That lineup had no chance the way he was dealing in this one. Very impressive at this phase of his career.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 16 runners on base. For the Rough Riders, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
Okay, it's 13-7. We got fire.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the second baseman. And that's outside. And another ball. That one misses.
Oh my
Ball
God.
3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets
Oh my
through.
God, give it a hit first.
Runner on base to start the inning. And now the right fielder. And that one fouled off. Here's a pop-up. Pulls it in. There's 1 away. The batter now, the first baseman, number 74. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at first, 1 away. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Skies it out towards left center. In and to the right. Makes the grab.
Let's strike this guy out.
And the next batter, the third baseman, number 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
You're out.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and here is the shortstop. Late on that fastball. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Tosses across to first. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Haisel Cepeda now at the plate and swings through strike one. Bounces this one to first. Handles it here, and quickly 2 away. The designated hitter digs in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that's outside.
I can get this guy out.
One-two offering. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. No score here in the second inning. Pitcher still hasn't found the put-away pitch. 3 straight foul balls. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're at the end of 2. No score. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 20. Late swing, fouled it off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the catcher. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. 2 away. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Offense held it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the dish, the right fielder. That's off the mark. And it's 1-0. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman. That one. finds the zone. Strike one.
Nowhere.
One out and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Chopper to second, and handles that one to first. 2 outs already in the home fourth. And next, the cleanup hitter. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a grounder up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they make short work. Head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Digging in, the shortstop. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Cepeda, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This lineup's doing the pitcher a favor swinging so early in there at bats. Might want to be a bit more patient, drive up that pitch count. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. Grounder to first. And handles this chance. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Maximo Acosta.
The designated hitter will hit next. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. He goes down looking. Continue. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, number 20. Swing and a foul straight back. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Comes up empty, strike 2. Here's the 1-2 offering. Got him looking. That's the first out. Here's the catcher. On the ground, right side, and handles that one. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. And that one fouled off. Random has been excellent in this ballgame. Next pitch misses down and away. Two down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Just off the outside part of the plate. Pops this one up to the right side. Fair ball. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. And here at the plate, the right fielder. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swings through it, and that's a K. At the plate, the first baseman, number 74. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Whips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And next, the cleanup hitter. Now a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. There's a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. This one to third. There with plenty of time, Inning over. Still in. Bottom of the 8th. Now up the shortstop. That's down and in. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Lifted in the air to right center. The right fielder has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Hazel Cepeda. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2, and the delivery. That one missed. The Sod Poodles up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Nice eye right there. That just misses. And it's 3-2. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next up, the designated hitter. That one fouled off. On 0-1, the delivery. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out looking. 8 innings. We're back here at the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Here's the center fielder, number 20. Foul ball there. 0-2, waves at that one. Outside. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Gathers and throws to first. Awesome play there. That one pushed foul. The Sod Poodles up big in this game here in the last half of the 9th. Ground ball to first and foul ball. On the move. And makes the simple catch. So down to their final out of this one. Now it's the second baseman, number 12. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Got it. And that'll do it. Random delivered a complete game shutout performance. You could tell from the get-go that he was really on top of his game. That was a big boost for his teammates, and I'm sure he's happy about this one.
They need to call me up. They gotta help me up, bro. Oh my god, L's.
And now the right fielder, Colby Thomas. And this one off and running.
First pitch, 7:07.
Pop-up foul on the right side. D'Orazio should have this one. Pulls it down for the catch. Jack Winkler digs in now. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Out to center. The center fielder in position. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. And this one lifted to left. The left fielder has a beat on it.
I literally put that in position for a minute.
We're back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be the second baseman. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swings at the big bender for the K. Next up, the designated hitter. Late on that fastball. Random measures 6'2". He features a two-seam fastball, a splitter, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Shane McGuire now at the plate. This one in the air to right. Smith settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 59. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. 1 down. Digging in, the shortstop, number 18. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. That misses. And the count 1-2. Bounces it to the left side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's on to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Colby Thomas. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jack Winkler. Just off the outside edge. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Bounces this one to second and handles that one. There with plenty of time. Inning over. It's a 1-2. We're ready for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 86. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
Doing this all game, man.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. The designated hitter now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground and handles this chance. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Base is empty with 2 out. Shane McGuire getting ready to hit. That clips the zone. McGuire, 24 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2021. Swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Santana.
Nice.
Throws the first.
3 down.
And 3 down inning. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now the left fielder, number 59. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss out front that time.
This might get him. Oh, that's...
Ground ball to short.
You better get him
In
out.
the hole and a jump throw. In there safely. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. The shortstop batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now it's all even up. The Sod Poodles ahead by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Man on at first. The batter now, Ryan Lasko. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the
I've
corner.
never let up a freaking run before like that.
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. 0-1 now. On the ground to third. The second baseman covering, but the throw is offline. Great job reaching first base on that infield
Oh my
single.
God, you gotta
He
be
really
freaking
had to put
joking,
the
bro.
pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. The catcher moving under this one. And makes the catch. 2 left on. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Sod Poodles on top, 5-1. Top of the 7th here. Here's the second baseman, number 86. Swing and a foul straight back. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. D'Orazio drifting towards this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's one down. The designated hitter will hit next. That's a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2. Grounds it to short. Whips it across. 2 away now to start the 7th. And here's the catcher, Shane McGuire. That one in there. That's strike 1. The Sod Poodles up by 4 here in the top half of the 7th. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. Starting to run out. We're in the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 59. Late on that fastball. 0-2, waves at that one. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ball 1 there. The Rockhounds down by 4 runs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, doesn't get the call. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and handles that one. Slings to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, Ryan Lasko. That's in there. 0-1. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that one hammered. It's carrying. Snags it on the warning track.
That's what he...
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and Random gave up 1 earned run and struck out 7 batters over 8 innings. This is the kind of start that the organization wants to see from him regularly. Consistently delivering this kind of excellence can really speed up his timeline.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits.
Not it, that. Yeah, I got 5 wins, yeah. Bruh. I got it even lower. You alright, honey?
And now it's going to be the center fielder. Swing and a foul straight back. There's a strike at the knees. And there's a ball. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Makes the grab, 1 away. Deuri Carrasco will hit next. Bounce to the right. D'Orazio takes it to first for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. The right fielder digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1 now. Just missed. Swings and misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up and 3 down. We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of the second. Here's the left fielder, number 76. The catcher under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. There's 1 down. And now the second baseman, number 46.
We're cooking.
That one fouled off. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks.
These games
but
take
the
so
question
long.
is,
It's
will
like
that prowess
30 minutes a
translate
game.
to the professional level?
Oh, that was good.
And a foul ball, so
Oh,
he
he's gonna
stays
freaking
alive.
swing early.
I'm sure
I
he
could
wants
try to
that
get him
pitch
early
back.
on this one. I got him.
Runner
Oh.
short.
You better get him out there. Oh, you didn't.
To first, and he beats it. That's a very tough play for any shortstop, but they might have gotten me out at first with a quicker
We're
release.
actually doing good
Just
though,
didn't
like
get
our
rid of the
team
ball soon
record
enough.
and all that.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
My ERA is
Slice down the right side.
.17.
The Sod Poodles up big in this game. Bottom half of the second inning. And that's outside.
I might get him here.
And
I got
down,
him.
1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Colin Price getting ready to hit. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Price stands at 6'6", hitting in the 7-hole today. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
Got him. Ooh.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Grounder to third. Santana. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the... All set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, the catcher.
Boy, I got him.
Off the mark
Oh
there.
my god, I
And
thought
that's
that was
ball
gonna
one.
go back to swing early.
Swings through that
Like
one
that.
for strike 1. Off the plate, 2-1. Swing, and this
But
one's
you might
bounced on the
king
ground.
him, yeah.
Gathers and throws to first. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Grounds this one to short.
We're just getting a little chippers.
On to first. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. The lineup flips
My
over.
viewers are
And now the center fielder, number 12.
More.
Fouled off. He was late. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a miss out front that time. Ground ball up the middle. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning is still alive. 2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Dauri Carrasco. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's down and in. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
We're definitely not pitching the whole game. I bet 8 innings maybe.
Swung on and missed, struck him out. And that's the third out. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Throws the first.
Barely got him, too.
And 1 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Lifted in the air to right center. Smith on the way over. And makes the simple catch. And here at the plate, the second baseman, number 46. And that's downstairs and outside. The Sod Poodles up big in this game. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first.
Oh my God,
Bang,
I
bang,
almost
play,
done
and
that.
the inning is... We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now the DH, number 29. This one in the air to right. Smith.
Now I feel like I might pitch the whole game. I'm gonna try to get at least 1 strikeout here.
Held off down the right side. The 0-1.
I need to get him a strike where you.
That
Yeah.
one missed. 1
I
out
think
and
he
the
went
base is
home.
empty. Misses inside. 2-1.
We're up trunk. Yep.
This one in the air, center
Okay,
field. The
we'll
center
go-
fielder
we'll go
under
for
this one. And
Good.
hauls it in. That's out number 2. Base is empty with 2 out.
I don't want to
Here's
go
the
to
catcher.
3 straight balls.
Pitch misses there.
Strike.
0-1.
But you're not gonna call it.
That clips the corner. Swings
That's
through that
what I
one for strike
pitch.
2.
Now we got freaking. It's fine if we pitch it.
Swings and misses,
Ooh!
and that'll be that.
What a
Continues to.
freaking pitch.
We're back here at the ballpark. Home half for the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number
I should
14.
have done end inning with that 11.
That one in there,
Walk.
and it's 0-1.
But we came out good here. So win.
Swings through it for the strikeout, and 1 out now. And he just continues rolling out
I
there.
don't know how
Looking
this one
really
double A.
confident on that
Pitch what,
3-pitch
8,
K.
7, no, probably 7 games.
Foul ball there.
Definitely one of my 8th. We only left 1 run. It might
On
not
the
be.
ground, right side. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. No throw. And the batter reaches safely.
It should be air. Base
One
hit
gone
too.
and a runner on at first. Now the third baseman, Dauri Carrasco. The next offering misses. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball.
Oh my God.
Got him looking. 2 away. Man on at first. The right fielder will hit next. Just missed.
I went early on this guy. Like, that was
And that one fouled off.
like that. I'm gonna try to get him to hit a foul. Like right there. It should be foul.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike
This
2.
is gonna 100% get him. No,
High
but
fly
that's
ball
easy
out
out.
to left center. The left fielder drifts towards it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. And now the left fielder.
Still
Pops
got
it up
3
to the right
innings.
side of the infield. Pulls it in. There's one away. The second baseman digs in now. And he grounds it to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. The designated hitter, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball to third base. Santana. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Still in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now at the plate, Colin Price. It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
One. Pitch. Could make it 1 and 2 here. Could get a strikeout.
Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up.
Curved it, yes.
And it's foul, and the at-bat
Thought
keeps
I got
going.
him.
And now the 1-2.
Oh, cut him. Wow.
Popped up to the left
Nice.
into foul ground. The catcher
Let me
settles
catch that one,
underneath it.
catcher.
Makes the call and the grab.
The batter, the catcher, DJ.
And here's the catcher.
We've been live for an hour and almost
Chopper
15
rolls
minutes.
foul. The sod
I don't know
moves
how long
up
this
big in
live
this
will
game.
be,
Here
but
in the
we're gonna have
bottom
a
half of the
break up
8th.
here soon.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Close, but ruled a ball. The 1-1 offering. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. They're in plenty of time.
Let's go end this one out.
We're back here at the ballpark. Bottom 9. Here's the center fielder, number 12. That one close. Ruled a ball. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Santana. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now at the dish, Deuri Carrasco. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. And pops it up. The shortstop moving under this one. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And now the right fielder, number 22. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. They're down to their final strike of the game. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Random delivered a complete game shutout performance. He was simply stellar for them. This is an outing that may open some eyes, both inside.
What a freaking game. Now we gotta check the leader top prospects. We are 84. This guy's sick, remember. Single A jersey. Our team's on fire lately. We are 23-12.
And now the center fielder, number 4. And we're underway.
29-6 prospect, probably pretty good then. Let's get some good plays.
Got him. 1 away. Stepping in, the left fielder, number 18. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
We're 23-12.
And another ball. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. 1 out and the base is empty. Into center. That gets down for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Strike 2. Runner at first, 1 away. Here's a pop-up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Good eye there. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Got him looking. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, number 3. He swings and fouls one off. Now he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up, the designated hitter. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss. The Rough Riders trailing by 2 here in the top of the 2nd. Swings through it, and that's a K. Base is empty with 2 out, and here's the first baseman. Just missed. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 5. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Good eye on that pitch. And a big swing and a miss. He goes down looking. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Rough Riders down by a pair. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. The lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, number 4. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curve. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the left fielder, number 18. Grounds this one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now the right fielder. Late on that fastball. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball on the way over. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Ornelas, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Rough Riders, trailing by 2, top half of the 4th. Swings and misses, 1 and 2. And another ball. Swings and misses, and
there we
that'll
go.
be that.
Another one.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
We're almost at 2 hours.
We're ready for the 5th inning. Leading off, the 3rd baseman. Foul ball there. Ball 1 there. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 out. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 23. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. 2 down. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Nice eye right there. Out to short. The throw to first, and that's a 1-2-3. We're back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now up the second baseman, number 5. And a strike as it catches the outside edge. 0-2, waves at that one.
Same thing.
Missed inside with the curveball. And the curveball is down and in. Here comes the 2-2. And this one right back to the mound. On to first. Out. That one was tight. The catcher getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Random has been excellent in this
I
ball.
might hit him.
Look out, and it hit the batter. Back to the top of the order here. The center fielder now at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Fires to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the next inning, and now at the plate, the left fielder. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I might get him right here. Oh, yeah.
Struck him out with a front door breaking ball.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. That one fouled off.
This one's not going to be a good pitch unless I...
Next offering is downstairs.
And we just hit 2 hours.
Right through there for a strike. 1-2, here's the pitch. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. The Sod Poodles holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of the 7th. Grounder to short.
Should be able to get him.
2 away now to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Jonathan Ornelas digs in now. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Bam.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Come on, end off the 7.
Missed inside.
Or,
with
no,
curveball.
not end it off. Set them into the take me out with a strikeout. Take them into the take
And
me
1 and
out
2.
with a strikeout.
Bites that one off. We'll reset and do it again.
Set them into the take me out
1-2
with the
offer.
strikeout.
Good job to fight that one off.
Set them into the take me out with
1-2 now.
strikeout.
Bounce to the left side. Santana. Swings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, number 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Close, but ruled.
I
a ball.
probably won't stay in for next inning.
And now the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This to third. Santana. First out here in the top of the 8th. Next up, the designated hitter. Lifted in the air to right center. On the move to the gap. And it's caught for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 8 innings. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 5. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's ball 1. Pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. He's 2 outs away. The catcher will hit next. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Should I get him on this one?
Missing inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one though.
That one misses low. The
This
lefty
is not
closing
good.
in on
Oh
pitch
shoot,
number
I didn't even
100.
pay attention when I just...
Swing and a drive.
Oh my god.
It's pretty far back
We're good.
and caught on the warning track.
Good.
So it's
Turn
their
around,
last
if that
chance
would
of
have
the
been a home run
ballgame.
because I didn't even
And
pay
now it's
attention
going to
to
be
what I
the
did.
center fielder.
And
On
that's
the
gonna
ground to the
knock
left.
the game.
Santana. On to first. Ball game. Random delivered a complete game shutout performance. I almost feel bad for the other team. That
Let's see. 11 freaking strikeouts. 1 hit. $11 strikeouts. I kind of. Let's see where we're standing here. Oh, that guy got. Wait, we gotta start out at the top. Diamondback. That's the first one. It's the second. Oh shit. On double A right there, that's me. And then we got another guy. Triple A. This guy's in front of me. And this guy. We got 2 people still in front. Why are we actually doing super good? Sin. Call me up, didn't you? I'm playing this last game.
To the bottom of the first we go. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 14. To the right side, Sim. Takes it to first for the out. The second baseman getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out and the base is empty. Now 1-1. And another ball. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Swing and a miss, and the count is full. Struck him out looking. That goes to show you the kind of confidence he has in that pitch. Most pitchers at this level would have gone to the heater on 3-2. The center fielder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out. First free. On to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, number 45. And that one hit to first. Sim steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Nick Solak. That one misses. Ball 1. Now he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess
old, bro.
translate to the professional level?
This guy's what? 28 maybe? Like older.
Swing and a miss. Swing went right over top of the curveball. At the plate, the third baseman, number 87. First pitch misses, ball 1. On the ground to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. Nothing due. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, number 6. Right side, takes it to the bag at first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher. Fouled off, he was late. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Fly out to center field.
There we go.
On the move. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, the designated hitter, number 75. Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. And a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the back end of the third inning. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Same pitch again. Now he falls.
Swings and
Oh,
misses,
he does.
and that'll be that. 9 straight set down. Bottom of the fourth, and now the shortstop. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And swing and miss. He's shown some excellent command in this game, and that's helped drive his success, really putting the ball where he wants it to go. And the curveball is down and in.
Let's get him a little bit outside.
That just
Oh,
misses. And that's ball 3. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Center
all right,
field.
just make sure we
on
get
the way
him
over.
out.
And there's 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Late on that fastball.
Hopefully I can get him here and hit him with this.
That one off the mark. So ball
No,
in the strike.
side, but it's just not gonna be. Oh wait, this could be a good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'm gonna do it again. No way you fall for it, do you? You do. Oh.
Swing and a ball popped up. The shortstop moving under this one. brings it in.
All right.
Next to hit, the center fielder, number 86. First pitch, swings and misses.
All right, I'm seeing this. So here we
Two
mess
outs,
around.
bases empty.
Outside pitchers trying to get him to swing, and this one might work.
Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. So 12 up. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now at the dish, the right fielder. That
No
clips the
hitters
corner.
so
Well,
far.
So far, so good for him today. But as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. That misses the zone. And the count 2-1.
He went.
Didn't go.
Okay. There will call. Let that one go.
Here comes the 3-1. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
Or do we just get full send it?
He goes
Ooh,
down
right
looking.
down.
Here's the left fielder, Nick Solak. Solak, 29 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. In there at the knees, and that's strike 2.
More than I thought.
This pitch popped up. Sim settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 87. On the ground.
That's gonna
Day.
end the inning.
Oh, the throw
phase.
is wild.
He's
And oh
joking, right?
no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The first baseman digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Through 5. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, number 77. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Late cut there. And goes down on strikes. That's the first out. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. The designated hitter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Sod Poodles ahead by 5. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
You went.
And Earl Hendricks
Okay,
says no
that's
swing.
crazy.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Make him look.
Swing and a
Yeah.
miss for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. We head back to the top
Gonna
of
get
the
a little
lineup.
tough
Here's
here.
the shortstop at the
Pitching
plate,
to the
number
top of the
14.
freaking lineup, yeah.
Now a tapper that rolls foul. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. This one popped up.
I got it.
Sim has this one sized up. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And that bottom of the 7th. And here at the plate, the second baseman. That one missed. Grounder to the left side. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Digging in, the switch hitting outfielder. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Travelers still in search of their first hit in this one. Foul ball there. Pop-up foul on the right side. And 2 away now. Base is empty with 2 out. And next, the cleanup hitter. In for a strike. 0-1. Nice eye right there. Bounces this one to second.
There we go. End the inning.
There with plenty
Go
of time.
into the
Inning
8th.
over.
0 hits so
7.
far.
Nope. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Nick Solak. First offering misses the mark. Missed inside with the curveball. Next offering misses. 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Eat this one, boy.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. The third baseman now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. That's down and away.
1-1 here.
And now 2-1. Just misses with that one. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3.
You went.
Couldn't hold back. Rung up on strikes. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. Swing and a foul straight back. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2.
End off the inning.
Swings through it, and that's a K. 8 down. We're
First
back here
career
at the
no-hitter.
ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, number 77. Everyone focused on the no-hit bid now. Only 3 outs to get, but they will be tough. Little chopper rolls foul. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Didn't go around. Ground ball right side. And handles that one. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Next up, the designated hitter, number 75.
Witherspoon.
In the air to left center, on the move. Out number 2. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And now the shortstop, number 14. Up and in. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
Yeah, we won it. No hitter.
The final out of the game and history here. He has thrown a no-hitter.
Well, I got the call up. I got caught up, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yep, I am, but get me out of here, side boots. C to the C, yeah. No, skip.
And here is the shortstop. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone. And now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. First pitch, that's in for a strike. One out and the base is empty. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye on that pitch. And it's strike two. And that's off the inside edge. This one in the air, center field. Jones glides in towards the infield. And there's two away.
Batting third.
Base is empty with two out. Jason Bossler digs in now. Late on that fastball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two outs, base is empty. And goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 72. That one misses. And that's ball one. Random, a 6'2 lefty. He features a two-seam fastball, a splitter, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. Now a tapper that rolls foul. This pitch popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Michael Chavis stands in now and watches strike one. Fly ball, left field. McCarthy drifting towards this one. Puts it away for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Back to the mound. He's got it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they go quiet. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, number 92. On the ground, right side, will do it alone. One pitch and one out. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Oh, doesn't get the call. Late on that fastball. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Swing went right over top of the curveball. Brock Rodden will hit next. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
We're 2 out. 30 minutes in.
The 0-1 from the lefty. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes a nice running catch. 9 straight. Bottom of the fourth, at the plate, the shortstop. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he grounds it to the right side and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag at first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Taylor now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice eye right there. Gets him swinging. So up next, Jason Bossler. Out to short, Troy. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. It's a 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, number 72. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1. And the curveball is down and in. Goes down looking on that one. Michael Chavis now at the plate. Just missed. Chavis measures 5'10", 190 pounds, a former first rounder back in 2014. Strike 1. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. The Rainiers still in search of their first hit in this one. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag alone, and quickly
there we go with a way to 10 around.
Now up the right fielder, number 94. Missed off the inside. 1-0. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And that drops in for a strike. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Missed inside with the curveball. Right through there for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down, inning. We're back here at the ballpark. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, number 92. Swing and a foul straight back. And now it's even up. Ground ball to third base. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Canzone at the plate for the 2nd time and takes ball 1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. What a tough splitter. High 80s, weeds fastball out of the hand, then drops like a brick at the end. And now it's all even up.
3-2. Or 2-3. After this.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt.
What a hit.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, number 11.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brock Robin. Popped out the first time. Foul ball there. And here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 3 up. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 1. And there's a strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. And the curveball is down and in. Falling behind, 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. They haven't been able to put up much offense in this one, but on a 3-1 count, that might change. We'll see how it goes. Hit in the air, right field. One down.
Hit the slip back.
And now, Samad Taylor. Up the middle. In plenty of time
Pass
at
it,
first.
right? Pass it.
Now the third baseman, Jason Bossler. And this one lifted to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're headed to the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, number 72. Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for this lineup. Absolute dominance on the mound. Swing and a miss. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground. And steps on the bag for the out. Michael Chavis, the next to hit. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The right fielder getting ready to hit.
Rodriguez.
First pitch misses, ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Comes up empty, strike 2. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Back and a miss, that's a strikeout. So now 24 have been set down in order. Only 3 left to go for perfection. No score. Ready for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, number 92. And everybody watching the mound, he starts the 9th inning working on a perfect game. That one finds the zone. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. Way out front for strike 3. And he just continues rolling out there. Looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. So digging in, Dominic Canzone. That one finds the corner. 0-1. There's a strike. One down. Base is empty here in the 9th. That's the kind of foul that'll leave you feeling the sting in your palms. Ouch. That misses. And it's 1-2. Got it. And now 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Brock Rodden.
Number 11.
Here it is, 1 out away from perfection. That one fouled off.
I honestly don't think I've given up a hit yet.
Right side, Newman. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 perfect. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, number 1. Swing and a chopper. Troy. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Samad Taylor will hit next. 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. It's ball 1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off bust. Sit down looking for the backwards K. That is a frustrating call for a hitter. That is a critical call right there, and the pitcher is fully aware he got lucky. That umpire knows there will be some commentary coming his way from the dugout after that called third strike. The batter now, Jason Bossler. Now a fly ball to right center. The right fielder under this one. Makes the call and the grab. Very fine. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now, the catcher, number 72. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. Swings through it, and that's a K. And here's the first baseman, Michael Chavis. This pitch misses. Ball 1. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Winning run at second with 1 away. And we're in the bottom of the 11th inning. One-two offering. And there's a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 1 away. Winning run at second. To the right side. Newman fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. The right fielder now at the plate. Good eye on that pitch. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Grounder to second. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing. Brandon Hughes on to pitch out of the pen. Random with a superior start to help them get the win. He was simply stellar for them. This is an outing that may open some eyes, both inside and outside.
LeBron, you're in my club. I will be right back. I might open up some packs on Diamond Dynasty. LeBron. LeBron, you're my glorious king. Don't fight with my hair was out when you found me. You went to pit. Nobody passed me. They better lift me. Where? I don't really got that many packs, not gonna lie. Parmesan where my contact list is from down in the Bush. Girl, like in my basic world, I might. Crazy in the room. Then we play Tetris AM to the PM. DM, you should got the Hayden Funk. It said quit your BM, I should rep Mercedes. So if I quit your, I should rep Mercedes. My last stroke just went. My stroke put the. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Barry Braxton. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, what the hell is this pack? What's this pack? Oh my god. Nolan Arenado is crazy. What are we getting there? Oh my god, oh my god. Alright, so who will we get? Oh my god. I don't even know what this works if I can only choose one or something. It's alright, that's alright. It's a way too busy. And it's that. Hold up. Yo. I might just flip all the cards after this. Is this like my trap or something? No. So. Who am I gonna take? I feel like Luis Hestia. All these are no sell. Do I take? I might. I want someone with some good speed. Well, comparing to some of my other players. Oh, I have to get this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, Luis Castillo. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hitter captain. This is persuasive. What's persuasive? This guy's a big chungus, bro. People up for top of top. Turn to the minute and we all do. That's his right, see? That's what that be. Forever. People numbers up. Sorry, you're going up, bro. You're going up in the lineup. Turns in the minute and he doesn't do. That's his I see. Street,
Opening day festivity.
No way.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Fought off foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Chuck Nasty. Foul ball. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. In the air to left center, Peterson sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Next to him for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. And here it comes. There's a
Oh my God. Never use a beginner run again.
Tattooed and gone. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty to the plate. This one smoked
Oh,
on
no,
its
it's
way
not
out of here.
Back to back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Whips it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's Christian Walker.
Still get hit by the G2 of the Suarez.
That first offering is fouled off.
Chase pitches outside the zone. He still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Boom.
That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here on opening day.
You know the way
Hammers that right deep left field and forget it.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead.
Yeah.
It's 5-zip.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit?
And the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. Going back. And it hits the top of the wall. And he holds it first with a single. Nice job getting the ball back in there.
Suburban rocking closets in the game. No man can be it.
Next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. Runner on the move. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's carrying. Going, gone.
Man, he just barely.
Jaden Hill takes over on the mound. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there's more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
So far, 7 runs across in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Very good. Ooh, can we go back?
This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the goal. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it.
There was a fastball down the middle.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Lucas Gilbert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every out.
This is drilled to center.
On
there. On its way and gone. And they add a run. It's 12-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And now Christian Walker. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 13-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
It's
That
done.
one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Whoa.
One out, runner at second. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Line drive, and that's a base
You're
hit out into
fine.
center field. Here's the throw to
Hope
the
you're
plate.
not.
Coming home. Hung up in a
Uh-oh.
rundown now. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
Hey, I'm up.
Randall Grichuk now. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the goal.
Go.
He'll score easily. It's 14-0.
Didn't take
Not
long
the
to get
ceiling
rid of
guy.
that
Ooh,
bat. Just a
there.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good.
See ya.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 16-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's games, man.
Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm.
He's
Number 43.
over
This is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure.
And back to the sound too.
And
Yeah, no, go back.
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
They want everything.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. He stayed inside that ball.
La Mehi crime has sweetheart and Mountain Dew. Well, where she go, I'll never know what not do. They said all day, no one knew.
One run across around
But to
third.
be my
The
life,
relay,
be my
he'll
life.
score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead. Hey, Eugenio Suarez.
And your man
up to the
Gino.
bat. 1 for 2. This one drilled to left. No doubt
Could you
about
tell?
it as they
I
add
found
on
out my head. What's up? You found me. And
his
what's the
second home run
head?
of the
And
game,
back to
and
the
they add a
bitch.
pair. It's 20
And
to
you're
0.
my everything
Swinging,
on
and he
the
got the fastball. He knew
And
exactly
you're
what
my
to do with it, too.
New
everything.
pitcher in the now this
Oh
one's
my God,
high
that's
and deep.
foul.
Right there on its
You
way.
found me.
Gone.
He's putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. On to the second inning here in the desert. D-backs out in front, 21.
You're
And we're back.
coming
And
in
here's the first
the air.
baseman, Michael Tolia. Fastball for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too
Yeah,
fine
what's
and
up?
have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Run this
Struck
time
him
of
out looking.
night.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case
We
right there.
are, yeah, I said that we
One down,
are.
base
This
is
is about
empty.
nation.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, we
This
the
liner's gonna have to
Blackbird.
find a
That
way
we
to
might
make
do like
him
to
work
get
a lot
more in
harder out
depth
there
with
on
your
the
boys.
mound,
That
but he
is.
is just
It's
mowing
my
it down.
familiar.
He's
I'll
settling
explain
in. You gotta
later.
make him
But now
uncomfortable.
let
Maybe
me
step
get
out of the
back
box,
to this
call
paper. I'm a
timeout, do
couple
whatever it
bands
takes.
down and I'm trying to get. Woo! I'm at 5. Yeah, I'm coming 5,0 Here we go. Square down. Hold
Jacob
on.
Stallings. Now at the plate as he swings through strike
Robert
one.
the Rings.
2 out, space is empty. And that's down and away.
Walking tall against me. Victory's within the mouth.
Ground
Oh, I
ball up the
said I
middle.
give it
Finds
to
its
him.
way through base hit.
Everything that's on my mind. Who got this sound tonight?
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. Just no one there to knock it down.
Who's gonna run this town tonight? Yeah, I said that we are. This is summer season. It's our season. Please let us
He was a third-round pick back in 2016.
He's still, ain't nobody push him right. Mix it up.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Yeah.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Man, it's bro. It's a game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victory's in the mouth. Oh, I said I'd give it y'all. Only thing that's on my mind. Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Bird back to work.
It's crazy how you can be a feeling Joe Blow to everybody I know. No. Oh yeah, that's a triple. That's triple.
Second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay to third. The tag. Ow! Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. That one ripped.
That's fair.
Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really...
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 23-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Runner takes off. Swing, a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamond. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 26-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Tyler Kinley will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. And the throws offline, safe at third. Here's Jack Peterson. Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. It's a double.
We probably would have scored him. Yeah, we would have.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. Left field, way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play. And next is the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Oh my God. Oh! Come on, get out.
And that one
Been rocking it.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity
But his
fastball
long
from the
nose, he
inside
know
part
where
of the
he's behind it.
plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's...
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there.
I'm not probably give it y'all. We was Bucky Miles in there for the yeehaw. We outside, bro.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer
Tell me
game
why
is
the
just so rare.
if you
They're so
tell me why the
special and just so tough to pull off
hey
as
doc,
well.
can I get a drop?
Everything
I'm a
has to line up for you, but of course, you gotta make it happen
it's a
too.
full moon.
These are the types of
Wow,
performances
I
that
feel
people
good
just
with
don't
it.
forget, and it's definitely gonna live on in history. Another hit. I mean, these types of
Man, know what's
performances
gonna
at the
what the
plate
play.
don't come around
Squall
too
up.
often. This is pretty special. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Runner takes off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
I mean, come on, have a game.
We
Got to
cooking,
top the
bruh.
ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Hold up.
Crushed left center field.
Before
This
they
one's
get
deep.
that.
Forget it.
We're actually about to guess and we're gonna play for like 5 minutes.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah. Okay.
Drilled out towards left
Alright,
center
yeah, let's
field.
drop him,
That's well
Gina.
struck.
Double.
And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Christian Walker. Smoke to right
Oh, what
center,
can you
and this
say?
one's gonna go out of here.
You gotta end off at this, right? No. Oh. No fighting.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not
I never
the
really
easiest
knew
way
to
to
get
hit a
this
home run.
lady.
To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now Jock Peterson. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Victor Vatnik gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. And first offering is fouled off.
What do you want? Moving the signs of your body. Oh, I just but my hips don't lie. And then
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, the pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
moving. Oh my God.
Way back there, and that is gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boone. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Doyle ranging back. can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around third, waving him home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. And that one hammered.
That's done.
That's back there. Out of here.
All right.
That's the exact definition.
Yo, Mike.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in
All
this
right.
one, Nathan Eovaldi. What's the word on
Yeah.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses. Calm,
Watch
fast,
this, and I
come
will
often.
be back
Difficult
in
to
a
pick up out of his
second.
hand.
I'll actually be about 15 minutes, and I'll be back. All right. So see ya. Wait.
Swings through that one for strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch misses. Man at second. That one missed. And that's outside. In there at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that clips the inside corner. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. Oh, and 2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit in the air, center field. Taveras makes the grab. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Back in Arlington, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Marcus Semien.
For the Rangers.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Line drive. Thomas makes the grab, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Seager stands in now. That's in there. It's 0-1. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Gallen cites the fact that as a kid he had small hands, and that allowed him to develop his changeup. Still a really good pitch for him now as a major leaguer. And the righty deals. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball there. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And now Adolis Garcia, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Seager, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And Garcia is out. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Evan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Got it by him for the K. Rangers lead one. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Right side. Low. Steps on the bag. One up, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in two-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And that's outside. Close, but called a ball. And it's a full count.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back safely. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing low. Not even close there. Ball two. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. One left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Gallen back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that one is inside ball one. And he swings over the top there. One and two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. And delivers outside. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Man at second with one away. At the plate, Jonah Heim. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And ball one. No score here in the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Leody Taveras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Lowe at second with 2 down.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.